Hello everyone. Happy Friday. You guys, I am jumping right in today. If you're catching the replay, comment #replay. I'm hoping to do a quick video, so I'm going to use the December bundle, which includes your choice of foundation, your choice of mascara, and your choice of lippy, all for $71. Huge savings. I'm going to go in with the Liquid Touch foundation. My face is already primed. I'm just going to dot this all over real quick. And then we're going to pin this. This is where you can find the discounted bundle this month under Kudos on my website. Whoops. So I'm using, I've already primed my face with the Hydrating Face Primer. Now I'm using the Liquid Touch foundation in the shade Taffeta. And I'm applying it with the Kabuki brush. And we're just blending that in. Today is day 1 of my 12 days of lippies. So we need to decide what lippy combo we're doing today for day 1. So I haven't really picked anything out yet because I'm still unsure of what I'm doing for my eye look. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should do palette 7 again. I'm having fun with that palette, guys. And I'm trying to show you guys some looks with it before it runs out so that if you guys want to grab it, you can grab it. Palette number 7 is only available on my website while supplies last. So that's kind of why I've been using it the last few lives. Okay. All right. We're all blended in. So now for my highlight and contour, I'm going to use the stick foundation because yesterday, you guys, if you watched yesterday's lives, I used the stick foundation for the first time for contouring. I use it a lot for my highlight and for my foundation, but I finally got to use it for my contouring, and I love how it turned out. I loved it. So I'm going to go in with the shade Scarlet, and we're going to blend it in with a sponge. So I forgot to wet my sponge, so I'm just going to spray some rose water. We're going to apply that under the eyes to brighten those eyes up, conceal the eye bags that I have horribly. These right here, those are the areas that I like to brighten up, guys. Under the eyes, triangle shape. Center of the forehead. As you can see, I'm not being very neat with it. No need to be neat when it comes to this. So now I'm going to take my sponge and my rose water. So I'm going to dampen my sponge with some rose water. And then we're going to blend it in. So I'm just going to press that in. So what kind of eye look do you guys think I should do today? Should we stick with palette 7? Should we do another look with palette 7? I really want to do, I know the first night that I got it, I did that green all over the eyes, but I wasn't very neat with it. It wasn't an actual look. I literally just took some on my finger and put it. I really want to do like a smoked out green eye look. I don't know if I should save that for closer to Christmas time, but then by then the palette might not be available. You guys might not be able to get it. So I'm kind of conflicted on what to do, what eye look to do. Okay. We're just pressing this in to make sure it's blended in nicely. You can see already those areas brightening up the face. Okay. Hi, Sierra. Happy Friday. I got my day 9 bundle in, which is funny because I think I might have got that one in before some of my other bundles. Actually, I need to count them up. I might have gotten them all in already. But I used the lavender rose water last night before bed in my nighttime skincare routine, and then I used the cucumber this morning in my morning skincare routine. I'm telling you, they killed it with these exclusive products that were in the bundles last month. Okay, so we are all blended in. So now we're going to go in and set it with a powder. So I'm going to take my setting powder and a dry sponge and go in and press that over top of those highlighted areas. Okay, the Liquid Touch Foundation is a liquid that dries down to a powder. So it doesn't have to be set with a powder unless you have super oily skin. Then you might want to set it down. But since we use that concealer, well, I mean, it was really the stick foundation, but it's cream based, so I definitely want to set that down with a powder. Sierra, I'm trying to decide what kind of eye look to do today. Do you guys want to see something different than palette 7, or should we do palette 7 again? I mean, it's just so fun. It's just so fun to play with. Like, what colors should we do today? I'm kind of Christmassy. I've got my Christmas top, my red leggings. I'm dressed kind of Christmassy, so I don't know what I should do. All right, so now I'm just going to take my fluffy brush here, dust that off. Hi, Amanda. It's funny because the boxes, the magnetic boxes that the bundles came in, I'm going to use one of them for, I don't know, I might use a couple of them for Christmas gifts, but one of them I'm using for my sister's Christmas gift because I ordered her some makeup. But I've got 8 other magnetic boxes that I really don't have any use for. So the kids decided to put them underneath the Christmas tree, even though they're empty. Thought that was funny because I don't have their Christmas gift underneath the tree yet. Still needs to be wrapped. Okay, so now our face is done. And the lighting's getting sketchy. Okay, so now we're going to go in and contour. And I'm not sure. Oh, guys, I set that with a powder before I used my stick foundation for contouring. I don't know how that will work over that powder. We might have to go beachfront bronzer today. I don't want that to mess up. We're just going to use the beachfront bronzer in the shade Malibu and our large beachfront brush. And we're going to just use that for contouring today. So I went to the gym last night, which I hadn't been in a few weeks. I was so happy to get back to it. Just with like Thanksgiving and everything, things have been so hectic, and I go with my sister. We work out on Tuesdays and Thursday nights at the Planet Fitness, and we hadn't gone in a few weeks because everything had been so busy with the holidays. So I finally went back last night and I got a pretty good workout in. I focused mainly on weights. I did about 15-20 minutes of cardio, but then I did arms. I don't think I did legs last night. I mainly focused on arms, and my back, and like my arms are so sore today. It felt good, but it's like a good kind of sore. But I am definitely sore. You can tell when you get out of the routine. Okay. So we'll blend that out in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to also do my nose with the Beachfront bronzer as well and the blending brush. Let's take that down the sides. Okay, and I'm also going to add it under the bottom lip. And then we're going to blend it out with the kabuki brush. Okay. Just like that. Okay, now we are going to blend that cheek contour a little bit. Blend it in. You guys are being quiet. You can feel free to chat with me. It makes it less awkward when I've got someone to chat with. Otherwise, I've got to think of something to talk about. I'm going to use Serene Blush. I love this shade. It's no longer available, and I wish they would bring it back, because it is such a pretty blush shade. Which I only have Serene and Supple. Oh wait, no, I have Sweet. Sweet as well, which is another good one. But I like the glow that Serene gives. It's got like this glow to it. So they need to bring that one back. Okay, so now we're going to use some setting spray. We're going to use our rose gold setting spray, which was an exclusive product. Bianca. Hi, Bianca. Okay. If you did not grab this last week, oh, you are missing out, y'all. I really need to use this sparingly, but I can't help it. It's amazing. And the smell alone is just incredible. It smells so like tropical. I can't get over it. And I'm going to end up going through it too fast if I don't just calm down. Hey, girl. Okay, so I am going to... Bianca, we're trying to decide if we should do a different eye look today or if we should do palette 7 again. I kind of like want to do it because I want to show it until it's not available anymore for those who want to grab it. Hi, Carissa. Hey, girl. Long time no see. Long time no see. I know what I meant to grab out of my purse. I wanted one of my lip liners that's in my purse because I think I want to use that today. The Luminous Setting Spray, I know. I will say this in every video. I hope they bring it back because it's incredible. It's so good. That's probably one of the main... that and the liquid liner pen. Like those two, they've got to bring back. Okay, thought I'd say hi. Should have tons of you. Bianca, you are too sweet. Like you, girl. I tell you what, you made my day yesterday with your compliments. One of these days, girl, one of these days, I'll get those viewers. People gotta share, 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 share the videos. I need to expand my network. That's something I've been trying to work on. I want polarized. Ooh, polarized. Is that the blue? I think that's the blue, right? All right, we're going to take Optimistic Pressed Shadow and we're going to apply that on the high points of the face for a little bit of added glow. So I like to add it on the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, the blue. Yeah. I don't wear a lot of blue on my eyes. I did that blue eye look with the palette 7 because it was requested, and it actually looked really pretty. I didn't mind it. I guess it's according to what blue shade it is. Like the blue that we have in the pressed shadow, Thankful. I probably will rarely, hi Taylor, I'll probably rarely use that eyeshadow, but I'll use it sometimes as like a liner for a pop of color. But blue on my eyes, I don't do a whole lot. Okay, so I'm just hitting these areas where the sun would naturally hit just for some glow. I'm telling you, Optimistic makes like the perfect highlighter. I love it. Okay, so should we do palette 7? Should we do it, and what shades should we use today? So we've already done a look with the blue and the yellow. I did a pink. The orange I used with the blue and the yellow look. What should we do? Did you get to share your live yet? No, I didn't share it in the group because I don't have a second device, so I always have to share it. I know it would help to share it while I'm live, and I can only do that when I use the spare phone, and my kids are using it right now. So if you could share it, I don't know if they'll let you. I know you're only supposed to share your lives in that group. Purple, should we do purple? We could totally do purple. Let's do that. But yeah, if you could share it, if they'll let you, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I really need to get my laptop up and running because then I can do that. Share them. Aw, thanks, Bianca. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with a transition color. So palette number 7 doesn't really have a shade that I would like to use as a transition. You know, they're super bold colors, although they're matte. Like I used the orange one as a transition yesterday. But if we're going to be doing the purple look, I'm trying to think. I could do the pink as a transition and go down into the purple, but I think I want to keep it a little bit more, I don't know. Hi, Rhonda. I think I want to keep it less like bold today. I mean, it's still going to be bold because it's purple, but I'm going to go in with a more neutral transition color. So I think I'm just going to use, let's see. Let me open up one of my quads because I think I want to just use like Astute or something. Let's just use Idealist. Is this Idealistic? No. Jealous. Had to think there for a minute. Let's just use Jealous as our transition. Okay, and then we'll use that purple from palette 7. Oh my goodness, thank you, Bianca. You're too sweet, girl. Yeah, my charger to my laptop is broke, so we've got to order a new one. And so once I get that ordered up, I'll be able to have it in here on my desk. Do purple and pink treasures. Oh no, I already did. Sorry, the comments lag, so I already decided on this one. We could bring some pink in there though. We could totally bring pink into the crease. It's funny because I'm dressed like all Christmassy, and so the eye look might not match. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, so we are just blending that back and forth into the crease. Okay, and so we used the Liquid Touch foundation today for foundation, which is on sale in the December bundle. Oh, thank you. It's on sale in my December bundle. You can choose any foundation except for the spray, which really makes me sad because I love the spray. You're going to have to grab that one on the side because the spray is pretty amazing. But our other foundations are amazing as well. I used the Liquid Touch today. Yesterday we used the stick foundation. Oh my goodness, the finish yesterday was so good. I used the stick foundation for my foundation, my highlight, and my contour. If you missed that video, you need to go check it out where I did foundation because that turned out so good. Okay, so now we're going to go in. We've got our transition color down. We used pressed shadow in the shade Jealous. So now we're going to start bringing in some of these colors from this gorgeous palette number 7. Only available, limited time only. It's still on there. I checked this morning, it's still on there. Are you doing makeup? Are you doing your makeup? Yes. Well, I do have a mirror over here. I've got my unique light up mirror over here, but for the most part, I do it in my phone. Which is not always easy, especially when you get to the mascara or the eyeliner. Then I usually have to use a mirror. All right, so we're going to go into that pink shade and we'll start adding that into the crease. And that is called Sharp, I think. Let me hold it up. I'm kind of blind. Okay, Sharp. So we're going to take our same blending brush and we're going to start adding that pink color into the transition with that joyful color. So we'll have like a pretty like pink transition down into the purple, which should be pretty. And we didn't use eye primer today, so we're going to test this palette out without eye primer today. I have been using the eye primer with it, and it definitely lasts all day with the eye primer, so we're going to test it out today and see how well it stays on. But you can see, look at that pink. That's without eye primer, and look how bold and pigmented it is. I am so not able to admire all ladies who are able to do that. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, I probably should. It'd be the smart thing to do, to use a mirror all the time. I've kind of learned to when it comes to my, at least my mascara and my liner, liquid liner. Okay, so just make sure this crease is blended out. You want to make sure you're blending it fully. Oh, that's already pretty. That'll be pretty with that purple. Okay. So, I'm also going to bring that pink down underneath. Bring that underneath. I don't know why the lighting's doing all the crazy stuff. I'm just dragging that pink down underneath. I love this pink color though. Okay. And I think we're also going to use that shimmery white color as well, which is electrified. We're going to use that on the inner part of the lid and the inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so we've got that down. I'm going to go in with the purple, and I'm going to use a flat brush. So we're going to use the cream shadow brush. Let's clean that off real good. And we're going to pat that purple all over the lid. Oh my goodness. My goodness, Unique killed it. Killed it with this palette. Absolutely. Hi, Rachel. Oh my goodness, this is going to be pretty. All right, good call on the pink transition. Holy moly. Guys, this is the colors. This is the pigment without eye primer. I can't get over that. Palette number 7. Grab it now before it's gone. It's not guaranteed that they're keeping it. As far as we know, until when they sell out, it's going to be gone. That could change, but there's no guarantees. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So that shade is called Influenced. Yes. And I think we're going to use some 4D mascara today. 4D fiber mascara. Sounds like a plan. Get the lashes popping with this pretty purple eye look. Oh. Okay, I'm also going to bring the purple down underneath. I feel like this palette's like effortless too. Like you could use any of these shades all over the lid, blend it out, and it'd be gorgeous. Throw on your lashes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I just love it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so we're going to go in with that shade called Electrified. So far we've used the pink, the purple, and then we're going to go in with this one. We're going to pop that on the inner corner. Brighten up that inner corner. I'm going to bring it just a little bit up onto the lid. Right on that inner corner of the lid. I like me a bright inner corner. I feel like that really opens up the eyes. That's a pretty highlight color. I'm going to keep saying it. You guys need to go grab this palette. There's so much fun you can have with it. Okay, we're going to bring it up onto the brow bone. I still need to fill those brows in. Yes, I do. Because you got to fill those brows in, y'all, because that will make the eye look pop even more. Holy moly, I'm obsessed with this already. I don't know if I got enough on this side. Okay, as long as you make sure it's blended, don't blend too hard, but you want to make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, so guys, the eye looks pretty much done. Should we do liner? I think I'm going to do liner just on the top, maybe not wings. I cannot believe how flawless your skin is. No wrinkles at all. You're like a doll. Oh my goodness. Girl, I'm very adamant with skincare. I always have been since I was a teenager. I'm a firm believer in not sleeping in your makeup and doing a morning and nighttime skincare routine. And I drink tons and tons of water. I drink so much water. I always have been a water drinker. So that's one thing I've got going for me, is I do get my water intake in. Okay, so we're going to use the liner pen that's no longer available. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will become available. Okay, hang in there. I think they will bring it back. I am going to sweep this under my under eyes for any fallout. Okay. And then we're going to go in and we're going to add a nice line here on the lash line. I feel like when I skip this step, I don't add my liner on top. I don't know. I find when I do add my liquid liner on top, it just makes the eye look stand out more, and it helps the lashes to look thicker. Hence the glowing skin. I'm decades behind on skincare, and it shows too. I'm telling you, start young. I mean, even if you didn't start young, start now. You can always start now and help to reverse your skin issues. Okay. I didn't do it as faithfully as a teenager. I mean, I definitely was a person that never slept in my makeup. I can't do that. Like, I can count on one hand how many times I've slept in my makeup, and I probably will not be able to sleep at night because the thought of it like getting on my pillow, or I would definitely have to lay down a towel or something if I was sleeping in my makeup, but just the thought of it being on my face, I can't do it. I can't do it. And you will, even as tired, if I was like dead tired at night, I still would make sure to clean it off. I might not do like a full routine regimen if I'm super, super tired, but I will make sure it's cleaned off. And I've got my rose water sprayed on before bed. But what I need to start using more of is our beauty serum. I need to start using that under my eyes because that's really my main issue, is my under eyes. Guys, I cannot believe how dark this liner pen is and how easy it is to use. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be like really upset if they don't bring that one back because that one is amazing. Look at that. Done. Okay, so I think I want to bring a little bit something darker underneath the eye. I feel like it just needs a little something. And that purple is just not, it's not really doing it for me. So I don't know. I'm thinking of bringing a little bit of black. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs some depth under there. So I'm just going to use Legendary Press Shadow. Ooh, that lighting. I'm just going to smudge that a little bit on that outer corner underneath because I feel like with that liquid liner on top, we need to balance that out a little bit underneath. So I'm not bringing it all the way over. I'm just keeping it in that outer corner. Just like that. Yeah, see, that looks much better. Okay, so now we're going to go in with some 4D mascara. For sake of time, I'm not going to prime my lashes, but I do recommend that you use the lash primer before your mascara. It does make a huge difference. But I'm wanting to not spend an attorney on here today. Gotta go get ready. We'll catch the replay finish look. All right, Bianca, thanks so much for hopping on and for sharing the video. Hope you have a great day, girl. Okay, so we're going to go in with the 4D. This is the one step fiber mascara that is available in the December bundle. You can choose this one. Now, when you purchase the mascara separately, it is more expensive than the regular Epic, so it's kind of cool. You can get that in the bundle as well. So you're kind of getting more value. And it's a great mascara. So I'm adding it in the base first, building up the base of the lashes, and then bringing it to the tips. So I can get really good results even without the lash primer, but I feel like people that have really stubborn lashes, or super short lashes, I do think the primer helps because it gives the mascara something to grab onto, and it also helps to separate out the lashes more and give them a little bit of lift. Okay, so if you fall into that category, you have stubborn lashes or next to no lashes, then I definitely recommend you getting the primer because I do think that will make a huge difference for you. Now, my lashes are decently long, and I completely give credit to the lash serum. When I first purchased the lash serum, I used it for 5 weeks straight, and it definitely helped my lashes. It helped my lashes to grow. But I have super straight lashes. Even though they're kind of long, they're really straight and they don't like to curl up. So the lash primer does help that as well. It just helps with that volume and that lift. So if you just want to try the lash products, we do have, on my website, I do have a lash duo or a lash trio. So you can get the lash serum with the mascara or the lash primer with the mascara, or if you want to get the serum, the primer, and a mascara, there is a trio that you can get and save 10% on the lash products. So if you just look under lash sets, you should find it on my website. So that's definitely an option. I highly recommend our lash products. I feel like they are the best out there. 100%. Like that is probably the first product that I will recommend. Now that the spray foundations come out, that one's up there too. But the lash products are definitely incredible. Okay, so I'm just adding this onto the tips now. Those fibers are giving me length. And I've had a lot of people ask, so I will go back over this. The 4D mascara is not like the 3D that we used to have. A while back, the 3D fiber mascara was a 3-step mascara, and it had like a lot of fallout with the fibers. I do not experience any fallout with the 4D, and the 4D is only 1 step. So it is 100 times better than the 3D, I will tell you that. And also, if you use that lash primer, you're definitely not going to get any fallout because the mascara is going to grab onto that lash primer. But even without the lash primer, I don't experience any fallout. But look at the lashes already, guys. The 4D is incredible. Okay. So what lippy are we going to do? Day number 1. I think we should start with more simple lip combos. And then we'll build it up to our more like bold combos. Lippy. lippy combos. So I was going to use a lip bonbon, but I don't think that is one of the lip choices in the bundle. So you can choose a liquid lipstick, opulence lipstick, a lip stain, and I'm still not sure about the lip glosses, the lucrative lip glosses. I'm not sure if that's an option or not. I still need to check that out. But there's so many options, guys. So many options. So I'll probably just use a opulence lipstick since I haven't used one of those yet. This month, anyway. I have used them. I just haven't used one this month. So our eyes are done. I'm going to do my brows off camera, so let's just do our lips real quick. I wanted to get my Pouty Precision Lip Liner out of my purse because that's what I wanted to use. Let's see. What's a good shade that would go with this? These are our opulence lipsticks. But I want to make sure the shades that I use, I know Well To Do. Oh, that one's that's my old Well To Do. Hold on. Let me find my new one. Prodigal. Like Prodigal, I don't know if Prodigal's even available anymore. And I think there's another one I love that's not available. Okay, this is Well To Do. This is a pretty popular one. This is our nude opulence lipstick. Let's use that, but I'm going to line my lips first. So I'm going to use Plush Precision Lip Liner. So clean the lips off, exfoliate them before you go in with your lip products, guys. It's going to help your products to go on smoother if you exfoliate first. Okay. Hi, Emily. Okay. That was Plush Precision Lip Liner. Now we're going to go in with Well To Do Opulence Lipstick. And just kind of dab that on. It's a really pretty nude. Okay. And there's our day one lippy. So we went with a really bold eye look. Palette number 7. So we decided to keep it kind of keep it simple on the lips. So there it is, guys. There is the finished look. I am going to hop off, take pictures of this. Palette number 7, get it while you can. Limited time only. Grab it on my website. My website link's pinned below. Message me if you have any questions at all. I'd love to help you out. I appreciate you guys watching. December bundle, foundation, mascara, and a lippy of your choice for $71. And then you have the option to boost your Kudos bundle and get a perfume for 50% off, which I forgot to put on. I don't have any of the full-size bottles. That's what you're going to get for 50% off, but I'm just going to use the rollerball. And this is the only one I have. I really want to get that dark purple one. This one's called Yours and Only Yours, Me. And I love it because it's like super like soft. It's not very strong. That's why I don't like perfumes usually, is because I feel like they're too overbearing. But these are just, these got like a nice soft scent to it. All right, so palette number 7. Look at that. This palette, I can't get over the colors. This eye look turned out really pretty too. So I'm going to hop off, fill my brows in, take some pictures, and I will chat with you guys later. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. I'll try to be back on tomorrow. So if you want to get notified when I go live, tap your screen, make sure you're following me, hit the follow button, and you can also turn on your live notifications by tapping the three little dots in the top right hand corner and turn on your live notifications. That way you can join me every time I go live. And I usually try to post these videos on YouTube as well. So I do have a channel called Style and Glam with Kayla. So go make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this from YouTube, give this video a like and make sure you subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll chat with you guys later. Bye, everyone.